Welcome to Tarot with Grace. For over 23 years, it has given me great joy to assist clients in accessing the guidance they seek through my intuitive readings and channeling skills, assisting them in navigating life's challenges, connecting with their own inner wisdom, or tuning in with loved ones now living on the other side. May you also experience joy and insight as we explore the magnificent intuitive world. Let's dive in. Hello, everyone. Good morning, and thank you so much for joining me this morning for our big reveal. A little housekeeping note here. This is my first time doing a live broadcast, so I'm finding my way around all of the technical aspects of this. So if things are a little glitchy today, please be patient with me. I will get better at this as we go along, but at any rate. But again, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I am Linda with Tarot with Grace, and for those of you that are not familiar, I am an intuitive. And for the past, I would say, over 23 years, it has been my joy to assist clients with my intuitive multisensory reading skills, be it with tarot or some channeling or mediumship. But today I am thrilled to announce a new feature that we will be offering. It is a new weekly program, a video podcast that will appear on YouTube. And it's entitled Tarot with Grace, Spirit Messages. And here's what you can expect. Each week in each episode, I will begin the broadcast, the program, sharing some intuitive insights and guided messages that I've received to share with you. And it'll be on various topics. For example, it could be the topic of joy, and the important part that joy plays in our life, in so many areas, in manifestation, in connecting with your inner wisdom, with your guidance, with your guides, your spirit team, and even connecting with loved ones on the other side. So that might be one of the topics that we'll cover. Self-love is another, and how the act of self-love energetically changes us vibrationally. And not only does it affect us and does it change our lives, but how it also has a profound effect on our environment, on those around us. Another subject that I know we will cover, because it's one of my very favorites, and that is intention and the power of intention. Intention is everything. Intention shapes our experience, and it shapes how we view the world, how we operate in it, and ultimately, it affects what we draw into our lives, consciously or unconsciously. It's truly fascinating, and I know we'll be chatting about that. There's a lot of information that I get downloaded, and I will share with you. So for the first few minutes of each show, I'll share some guided information on topics like these, or whatever I'm led to that week. And then I will move on to the call-in message part of the program, where I will read on and answer your questions that you may leave for us on our website. And here's how that will work. So if you want to leave a question that you would like for me to answer for you on our program, you would go to our website at tarotwithgrace.com. And on the site, there is a tab that on the menu that is labeled Spirit Messages. Click on that, and it'll take you to the page that will talk about the program and also explain how to leave a message. And basically, on that page, I have an app that will take your voice message. I believe if you scroll down on that page, there is a button that says record your message or leave your message or question for Tarot with Grace. It's pretty self-explanatory, but the page will give you some guidance on that. And then you can click on that and leave me your question. I ask that you give me your name, your location. And the location I ask for, it's just so that I can get a better feel for your question and get a better read. So, leave me your name, your location, your question. One question, please, per person. Only one, because I want to be able to get as many people in as I possibly can. And again, these are brief readings. This isn't a full-blown reading. This is a brief reading on one question. And I will answer it using tarot or channeling or mediumship or a combination of all of those, depending upon what comes up. So you can leave a question, and then I believe the app asks you for your name and your email address. And then you can, after you've recorded your message, and it will only take up to 3 minutes. I believe at the end of 3 minutes, it will cut off. So try and be brief and, get it in within those 3 minutes. And so once you've done that and you click submit, as a thank you gift from me for your question and your email, you will receive a free gift, and that is a tarot card cheat sheet. It's a cheat sheet that gives you a brief description of each of the tarot cards and the meanings of each of the tarot cards, both upright and reversed. Now, I know some people only choose to read tarot upright, which is fine. I happen to do both, and a lot of people do. So on that sheet, you'll have both the upright and the reversed meanings for them. So once you have submitted your question, you'll receive an email with the link so that you can download the PDF. And it's quite lovely, if I do say so myself. It's really nice. I've got some notes here, so I want to make sure I cover everything. Another way to access that page to be able to leave your questions, either, go to tarotwithgrace.com, or in Instagram and on Facebook, if you go to the bio, there is a website link Actually, it's a Linktree link. So when you click on it, you'll have a menu of places that you can go. One of them is Spirit Messages, which I believe I placed at the top. So if you click on that, it will take you directly to the website page with the app where you can leave your information. So I am so thrilled to be able to offer this new feature. One is I love being able to share any guided information that I receive. Um, Especially in these times, because we live in such a turbulent world these days that it's nice to be able to get a little guidance. And so I will be sharing. I'm delighted to do that. But I'm also delighted to be able to offer readings. I have a private clientele that I read for, but there may be those that aren't able to get a private reading. So this is my way of giving back, and to be able to do this just brings me great joy. So I'm thrilled to be able to offer this for you. I also on the questions that you leave, I'll be taking them on a first come first served basis. So if your question isn't on an episode that you're watching, it will be placed on an upcoming episode. So I will try and get to everyone as quickly as I can. So I'm thrilled to do that. I will be announcing the launch date of the first episode soon. I will post that. It will probably be within the next couple of weeks, certainly no more than 2 weeks. But I will post that. I'll post that on social media. I'll post that on our website. I'll post it on YouTube so that you all know. And then you can tune in. Again, I'm so thrilled and very grateful for you to have joined me this morning. I look forward to hearing from you, to receiving your questions, to answering them. And thank you again for joining me on this big announcement. Have a nice day.